Hey, I want to talk about that feeling of performing. You know it well. It's that total bone deep exhaustion that comes from feeling like you have to be one polished version of yourself at work, a calmer version of yourself with your family, and then a completely different curated version when you're just scrolling online. You're constantly trying on ways of being to see which one gets approval, and none of them ever feel quite right. This isn't about a deep psychoanalysis or figuring out your entire life story. I'm simply translating the actual physical energy system right now. The truth is, authenticity is not something you have to find. It's a natural state you're always defaulting to. It's always present, powerful, and ready to go. The only reason you can't fully feel it is because you're creating so much internal noise and resistance to cover it up. When we're born, we're pure truth and pure expansion. But very quickly, we learn what gets us accepted, what gets us loved, and what causes pain. And from that moment on, you start creating a heavy blanket of energetic protection. This blanket is made entirely of agreements that aren't native to you. It's all the stuff that isn't yours. The career path your parents expected, the financial rules you absorbed, the social pressures to always be fine, or the need to always be the person who says yes. You didn't realize it, but every time you changed your behavior or minimized your truth or said yes when you desperately meant no, just to fit into a room, you were layering on another piece of this heavy material to cover the real you. This blanket, it feels protective, but it's actually a cage. The inauthentic feeling isn't a design flaw in your soul. It's simply the feeling of trying to move your body and speak your truth from underneath a heavy blanket made up of other people's stuff and old programming. When you operate from under that heavy blanket, when you are performing for others or trying to hit an external standard, you are paying a constant, exorbitant energy cost. This is the core glitch. You are using your precious life force just to maintain a frequency that isn't natural to you. And this is why you feel so drained at the end of the day, even if you did nothing physical. Your entire system is working overtime to hold a fake version of yourself in place. That effort creates the tightness in your chest or the knot in your stomach or the anxiety that keeps you up at night and that constant and dull exhaustion. That heavy, stuck feeling is the cost of wearing this blanket. You feel lost because you've become addicted to identifying with the weight, not the lightness that is underneath. The weight is familiar and the lightness feels scary, but that heavy, stuck sensation is the energetic system screaming, this is not sustainable. The work of covering your authenticity is actually just the work of feeling where you're holding the weight and giving yourself permission to finally put it down. You don't need a map or 10-step program. You need a simple intuitive check right now. It takes 1 second. When you're faced with a choice to respond to an email or to say yes last minute to last minute plans or to follow an expectation that feels draining, stop for a moment and practice the pause and ask your body this. Does this choice make me contract or does it make me expand? Don't use your mind to rationalize it. Don't think about the social consequence. Use your body to feel the truth. Expansion is light. It's easy. It's this expansive feeling in your chest, the deep breath, the simple yes. That's your truth. Contraction is the knot in your stomach. It's the tension in your shoulders. It's that immediate feeling of heaviness. That's the lie. That's the feeling of putting the weighted blanket back on. If it feels contracted, you are about to move into an agreement that costs you energy. The intuitive command is simple. Always choose expansion. When you choose that light feeling, you're literally choosing the natural, easy version of yourself. You are trusting that your true signal is powerful enough. The external noise immediately loses power over you. Authenticity isn't a grand, complex declaration you have to write down. It's a daily commitment to taking the heavy blanket off, one thread at a time, one choice at a time, one step at a time. If you're carrying a burden right now, stop trying to figure out what you're supposed to be and just focus on what feels light and what feels expansive in your body every single time. Your true self is not hidden. It's just waiting for you to get tired enough of carrying unnecessary weight. So I invite you to get above the static and drop the blanket and feel the natural power of lightness of you.